Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is actually going to be the March YA subscription box from ISmellBooks. So if you're curious to see what our March theme was, then grab a drink and grab a snack and stick around. So as I said in the intro, this is the March YA box from ISmellBooks, and I know the title of the book is called First Shift, and from what they were saying in the previews for it, that's kind of going to give you like the vibes that the Twilight Saga did with the whole Edward and Jacob and Bella triangle, and this is probably going to give us like the same kind of vibe. So if you've ever read the Twilight Saga, you will probably be interested in this one. So I did get this box yesterday. I did cut the tape on it last night to make it a lot easier, so I'm not struggling on camera. If you've seen my videos in the past, you know how much I struggle trying to open things and either things fall out or they go flying all over the place. So I just want to make it one less chance of a major silly accident happening on camera. But without further ado, let's open this up and let's see what we do have inside. On top, we do see some of the items on top of the wiggly worms. Let me just set the box over here on the other side. And the first item we have is our monthly pin. As I said, the theme for this month is called Thrown to the Wolves. And this is actually the 6th pin that has been created for the company. And it is a soft enamel or hard enamel. I can never tell what the difference between the enamels for soft or hard. So if you guys know, let me know down below. But it is really nice. It does have the title of the book, First Shift. And I know it might be hard to tell in the light, but there is the silhouette of a girl and you do see the wolf at the bottom. So that's definitely a nice pin to add to my growing pin collection from the company. And next we do have an art print, and it is signed by the artist on the front and also on the back by the author. And it says First Shift by A.J. Kelly. Sam Wolf has been in love with Megan Carmichael for years. Too bad she's off limits. She's human, he's not. When an accidental slip of his teeth endangers Megan and his entire wolf pack, it's up to Sam to find a solution. Unbeknownst to them, Sam's bite has thrust Megan into the crosshairs of a killer. Sam and Megan must work together to find the threat, protect the pack, and maybe fall in love. But they better do it before the next full moon. And the artwork was done by Julia Ruprecht. So I will put in the description the author's email and her website as well, so you guys can head over and follow her. I know she is on Instagram, so I will definitely put her link to any of her social media in the description box below for you guys. And the next item we have in here is what looks like a bookmark and a couple of stickers. And for those of you who are old enough to remember or do remember, when you were a kid, either at the school library or at a local library, you used to have the cards you used to have to fill out to sign the book out, and they would always date it with a date stamper. Well, that's what they gave us this time. It was a little sticky envelope to use and the card itself. And it is double-sided, so you can always use this for like either like a mini reading tracker to see what you've been reading over the year or the month. But that's a different idea to use that for. And then we also do have our bookmark, and it is signed as well. And on the back it does have a picture of the cover of the book, but it also does have the synopsis on it, the same as it was on the back of the art print. And then we also do have some stickers. We have one that matches the pin design that we received. And then we also have One is the cover of the book. And that actually kind of does remind me of Jacob Black a little. We do have another wolf sticker. And then we also have a signed book plate to go with the book. I like that. She signed it, and the sticker itself looks like it's wood paneling. So that is neat. But then here is the sleeve for the card. So you can either turn this into a bookmark yourself or use it for whatever other purpose you want to use it for. But let me get all of the wiggly worms that are in here, hiding everything else from sight. Next up, we do have our monthly tea, and this one is called Sun, Moon, and Star. It's organic, and it is certified organic ingredients: oolong, green tea, and jasmine tea. And this one does have caffeine in it, but there is a little sticker with the wolf, the two wolves on the front. And if I can get this open, I know last time I had a hard time opening them. And as you guys see, the struggle is real for me, still trying to open things on camera. Let's see if I can get the rest of the way, or if I'm going to need to get scissors. Yep, got it. I've had jasmine tea before, but never oolong or green tea. It does have, I don't want to say an unusual smell, but it's not a smell I'm accustomed to. You guys can kind of see in there a little. I will put some in my hand to give you a better idea for it, but that is the tea itself. So I will definitely be adding this to my tea collection that I have downstairs. Now I'll just need to either get more tea bags for it, or maybe I can go find a like a little pod, like for a K-cup, for like a Keurig to put the loose tea into. Then we do have a sage scented goat's milk soap. It is goat's milk soap base, mica powder, doTERRA essential oils, and it is by Gaia Natural Creations. I know they did participate in the last month's box, so it's nice, but it is a little paw print bar of soap, so that is definitely going to be cute. I will not open the soap until I'm actually ready to use it, because I know some people can't always handle certain smells, and I don't want to subject my housemates to a smell that's going to be harsh for them. And next up, we do have in here, it looks to be a necklace. And let me take it out of the packaging if I can open it. Okay, you guys are going to have fun laughing at me this time in this video with the struggle for opening packages, because I am definitely having a hard time opening this one up. So feel free to laugh if you guys want. I'll leave it in, believe me. I usually don't leave in my struggles, but this time I will, to make you guys laugh. And it's called The Wolves of Rock Falls. No, it's just the design is on the one side, and it is a wolf howling at the moon. But that is a really cute necklace. I do like that a lot. And it is sterling silver. And there's some more wiggly worms. You guys have probably heard me say it before, but every month we always get socks. Terry, I don't know how you come up with this idea for what design you want to choose for the socks for each month, but yet again, you have outdone yourself. this time we have coffee socks. And you see the cups of coffee and the little coffee beans. And honestly, if you don't like coffee, that's fine. If you're a tea drinker, this could be a cup of tea with just the coffee beans hanging around if that's what you want. But they're definitely adorable. I will be wearing them probably in the near future, if not right away. Then next up we do have a couple things. We do have a letter from the author. And on this one she says, "Dear reader, thank you so much for picking up a copy of First Shift via ISmellBooks. There are tons of awesome goodies in this box. I hope you enjoy your trip to Rock Falls. I'd love to hear about it. Feel free to drop me a line at aj@ajskelly.com. I respond to every email. Or send me a message on social media." And she does include her Instagram handle and on Facebook as well. "If you like the book, please consider leaving a review. They're hugely important and so helpful. Here's to having a good read, AJS." So that was really sweet of her to take the time to write everybody a letter. And next up we do have our spoiler card. And I will go over that at the very end. And as you guys know by now, every month we always have our open snap tag share cards. And it's just where you can take a picture of your box and put it on social media and make sure that you tag ISmellBooks either on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or if you're like one of us who is a booktuber, you can always tag them down in the description box below. They will see it. I do know for a fact that they do see every time you tag them. They do like it or will even comment on your post. And then, what else do we have? We also have a pencil. And this time it is the green eraser with the little green paw prints on it. So that is cute. I know one of the other boxes we did get a pencil as well. I believe it was the January box, if I'm correct. And then the last item in here is, let me get the last of the squiggly worms out, is the actual book itself. First Shift, and it says, "The Wool of Rock Falls. 2 lives forever intertwined by 1 drop of blood and a killer's obsession." And honestly, this really does seem like an interesting story. Like I said, it gave off the vibes of like Twilight, kind of New Moon type of feeling. And honestly, this is going to get added to my ever-growing TBR pile, which is up here on the shelves. But I do actually have all of my ISmellBooks together in one area on my shelf, so this will definitely be joining the ISmellBooks family. But this was actually the last box that I'm going to be getting as of right now. My rep time with the company actually ends this month, so I do have my rep code. It is still you're still able to use it if you'd like to. It is Scarlet10. It'll help you save 10% off of whatever box. We do have not only like the YA box, we have an adult fiction box, we have a classic edition right now. And I know the April box is Alice in Wonderland. We do have 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea coming up. We have the picture of Dorian Gray. We have a whole lot of variety now from when we first started back in October. When I started with the company in October, it was just the YA and adult box. And then slowly the adult box started picking up more and more, and she wanted to add a different variety in. But honestly, it's a great value. You're getting a lot for what you're paying for, and it really is worth it, because where else are you going to get a brand new release book either signed by the author or a letter from the author to go with it, plus some cute little gifts to go with the story that you don't have to necessarily say, oh, well, like if you're a Twilight fan, this necklace, it has the wolf symbol on it. You would know. It doesn't just have to be for first shift. It could be for anything. If you like wolves or animals in general, you can wear the jewelry for whatever reason you want to. If you just like to wear it, or if you're going with like a themed outfit. But I did have a lot of fun being a rep for them for the past 6 months. I was very lucky. I actually reached out to Terry in the beginning on Instagram and messaged her about it, and I've been with her ever since. So I've got to watch the company grow over the last 6 months. And Terry, you have done an amazing job. I know all the other reps are in agreement with me. You've done absolutely wonderful with this, and I only wish you best in the future. If I get to come back as a rep, you guys will get to see me again next month with the April box, whichever one it would be. I did put in this time instead for the adult or even the classic box, so I'm waiting to find out, as the other reps are, as well. We're all waiting to find out who's going to get chosen. But feel free to follow all of us over on Instagram. Follow ISmellBooks on Instagram and Facebook. We do have a special giveaway group that we do. It's like the second Friday giveaway group, where we do have like fun little trivia questions. Nothing major, nothing about the story, so don't worry. But Terry does come up with some really neat ideas, and she does little cute giveaways. I know I got one a few months ago, and it was extra book swag. I had extra bookmarks, stickers, an extra notebook that I actually gave to a friend of mine to use. And it's really nice things to have. It brightens your day, and it's always fun. I mean, who doesn't like getting a little surprise in the mail once in a while? And a book right now is the best way to escape. Even if you really aren't that into reading, but you just want to escape for a little bit, you can just read a chapter or two at a time and put it down, come back to it whenever you want. It's no big deal. And like I said, if you guys like the video, please give a thumbs up and hit the like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. I know I have been trying to work on building up, my follower count, and I'm trying to work on uploading more videos for you guys, so it's not just the unboxing. I did have about 6 other videos planned before this one to film. One of them was actually what my TBR list is for this year. So far I've read, just to give you a little preview, so far I've read 6 out of 50 books. So that's not too bad considering this is going on the end of March and I've read 6 books already. So that's not too, it doesn't sound like a big number, but for me, with the reading challenge, it is. For those of you who don't know, I do have a reading comprehension issue, so just for me to be able to sit down and read any one of these books on my shelves is a challenge, but the fact that some of them are brand new reads for me, or even a few are rereads, and the fact that I've read 6 in 2 months isn't bad. But if you guys again like this video, comment below what was your favorite item if you did receive this box. Definitely comment what was your favorite item out of the box that you really liked, or even if you would like more information about ISmellBooks. Leave a comment down below, or you can message me over on Instagram at ScarletBookNerd. I will leave all the links to my social media down in the description as well. And until next time, when I see you guys, have fun, have a great day, and enjoy reading.